Thank you, Governor. I'm delighted to be with you and them today. I think the point you made about their effort being a national effort is extremely important. These folks did not flee Texas. They came here to get the message out to the rest of us across this country that when you do what Trump has done in Texas and is attempting to conclude in Texas, you're stealing the rights of Massachusetts voters and voters throughout this country. You know, Trump loves to use the word rigged. It's one of his favorite words, rigged and stolen. Well, he's the master thief here. He's the one who's trying to crack open the safe on democracy and rip its contents all over the place. They're here to get that message out. This is not about their seats, their political futures, or their friends or anybody else. You're talking about people, and I want to give you the facts. The Texas primary that this map is supposed to be placed in is scheduled for March 3rd of next year. That's barely over 6 months from now. So people in Texas won't even know what district they're going to be asked to vote in. And voters won't know who they're going to be asked to vote for. That's the kind of democracy, which is laughable to call it a democracy, that Trump wants. He doesn't care about the rules. He's perfectly happy to rig things when he gets it. So we all have to stand up. As the governor mentioned, we're all here a few months ago celebrating the 250th anniversary of the beginning of the American Revolution. And some of our most famous patriots indeed fled at that time in the interest of democracy. John Hancock, for instance, and others. And they lived to tell the story of what we were trying to do then 250 years ago. Democracy started here. We have to make sure it stays alive throughout our country. That's our true gift to our country. We want to protect it. We have an obligation here in Massachusetts to stand with these folks, to get their story out, and to make it clear to the nation, it doesn't matter whether you're a Democrat, a Republican, independent. What matters is if you're an American, you should be standing to make sure that Americans in Texas have the right to vote for a member of Congress of their choosing and in a district that makes some sense. And if you're an American who's concerned about Congress, you should understand that these votes he's trying to steal in Texas will come back to hurt us with national legislation that's going to affect the lives of everybody in this country. So it's extremely important that we not simply say, isn't this nice, they've come to Boston. No, they've come here on a mission, and it's our job to make sure that mission is heard and is effective throughout the country to the effect of protecting democracy, which is really what this is all about. Thank you.
Thank you.